John Ramsey, champion of the 8th CDGA Mid-Amateur Championship here at Merit Club. John, how much fun was that? I mean, playing, a 19-hole final match against, one of your best buddies, and then obviously coming out on top.
It was the best. It was, I knew coming into today that it was going to be a hard challenge. I mean, the whole week was, right? I mean, this golf course got firmer and firmer all week, and it played real tough, but today was a special challenge. We had a flight in about 4 hours to go down to the US 4-ball, so it was a little different being out there with him and as competitors, because like we just talked about a second ago, I don't think we've ever gone head-to-head in a CDGA event. I mean, we play all the time against each other, but never something like this, and it was we had a blast out there. We never not have a good time playing golf.
Absolutely. Take us through the championship match. I mean, it was very back and forth. You got down by a couple early, and then really down the stretch there, it seemed like you guys kind of went hole for hole there, ultimately culminating with your birdie there on 18, well, with your two birdies there on 18 in regulation and then in the playoff hole.
Yeah, started slow. I think I was battling a little nerves. It was cold out and wearing a lot of layers, and I know that when you go up against someone like him, you can't make a lot of mistakes. So I stayed in it and tried to battle, and the putts just started to fall and just started to hit good shots. The golf course played really hard today. It was real firm, it was windy and cold, but it was just a great time out there with them.
Take us through 18, both times there, I guess. The first time in regulation, you guys are, pretty much side by side there, short of the green, coming up, and you both hit some clutch birdie putts, and then, the second time through on the 19th hole, you were able to close it out with the birdie. So what were those two holes like there back to back?
Yeah, I mean, you really couldn't have drawn it up any more perfectly. We're leaving today to go to the 4-ball, and we are just short of the green, right next to each other, and two, all square in the match. He's got a great short game, so I knew I needed to get up and down, and he got up and down, and I did too. I was definitely battling some nerves over that putt, but I had talked to a Merit member yesterday who said everything goes towards 2, and so I played a little less break and was able to make it. And then the second playoff hole, he hit that second. He hit a great second shot, but in a tough spot. So I had a good feeling that if I could get up and down for birdie, that the 2-putt for him was going to be difficult. So I hit a good second shot and a good 2-putt to make birdie again.
Mm-hmm. You're a past winner of the Illinois State Mid-Amateur as well. So now you add the CDGA Mid-Am, the match play, Mid-Am event to your resume. What does it mean to you? What does it say about the state of your game to claim both of those championships now?
It feels great. I feel like my game is in good shape. Today had a funny feel to it. I've got two boys, one's 12 and one's 9, and today felt a little bit like the little 9-year-old coming out on top of the big brother, coming out swinging, because he's got so many of these. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously we've got a few together, but he's got a bunch on his own, and it felt good to go out there and get a second one myself, because it's been a few years since the first one, and it's nice to kind of validate the first one with this one.
Mm-hmm. So like you said, hours after doing this interview, you guys are hopping on a flight together, heading to Kiawah to play as teammates in the US 4-ball. Is this something that you're going to bring up throughout the course of the weekend, or is it
absolutely. The entire time. I hope he's not mad at me when I do it every time, but I'll be bringing it up nonstop. We talked about this last night. We said it's weird that we're playing together today, playing against each other, because today we're flying down as partners and playing in the 4-ball, and I think both of us really wanted this today. I know I did, and we're going to go down there and have a real good time. He and I always have a good time together, and this will be our third 4-ball, and hopefully we can do something special.